guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was actually so excited after filming the Mishi box about this LoLa box, which is like a sister of the BOXYCHARM subscription, that I couldn't even wait another day. So I am sitting back down and trying to film this unboxing. So let's just jump into it and see what's in the LoLa box. This box I believe also retails for $21 just as BOXYCHARM, and it's supposed to come with I believe around 5 full-size products of different, you know, beauty and skincare and makeup. And so let's just jump into it and get into it because I am so excited to open this. I have not opened it. This is actually my first LoLa box. And I know that for BOXYCHARM there's like a huge waiting list to get on the actual, you know, monthly subscription. But this one, there's no waiting list. I purchased it and it took maybe about 2 weeks, not even, maybe like a week and a half, so maybe 10 business days for it to get to me. And so I'm not even sure if this is going to be like a January, because I did order it in January and I think this might be like a February box, so it was like a month late. So when I actually paid in January, I believe they sent me a February box, but either way, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is actually what it looks like when you first open it. It has this cute little card and it says, "You're the highlight of my life." Aww, so it is more like, you know, Valentine's Day, February themed of a box, most definitely. I think it has all the products in the back, and so this is what it looks like. It seems like there's definitely a couple full-size products in here, so let's just get into it. So the first thing that's kind of just right on top is this SUVA Beauty Hydra Liner. Cake eyeliner cake. Let's go ahead and open it then. I mean, you can never have too many liners. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so this is what the liner is. Wow, that is crazy. It's Gold Digger. Okay, so this is what the shade is. So it's like a super vibrant gold liner, which is really cool because I have never had a gold eyeliner or any, like, I don't have many colored liners, maybe except like blue or green just to kind of match, or like a burgundy, but this is definitely like out there. And the next thing in here is actually a brush, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this brush. This is a Aesthetica E14 brush, and I believe this is like a lining brush, which is really nice because just like BOXYCHARM usually like includes a brush depending on what like face product they send you. And so this is really nice because you get eyeliner and an eyelining brush just in case you don't have one, which is really thoughtful in my opinion. And this seems like a super nice quality brush. Like, it seems really tapered on the side. I mean, not like you're gonna see, but it seems really kind of nice and sturdy. And so I really want to get into here. Oh no. Well, that's really weird because I cannot get any product on my brush. I think my liner is like definitely dried out. Aww, look at that. I can't get any pigment. It's like, can you guys hear that? Oh, what a bummer. I was so excited about wanting to try this out. Aww. Yeah, it's definitely like, it still has a little bit of give, but it's definitely dry. Aww, well, that's a bummer because I really wanted to test it out, and if it looked like this on the eye, then it would have been an amazing liner. Well, that's a bummer. I'm trying to see, but I mean, it's supposed to be like a regular liner. It doesn't really say. Let me see if it says anything on the little sheet. Yeah, and it doesn't even say anything on the sheet because it says, "This amazing liner is perfect for delivering intense color to the lash line or for creating face and body art." Well, that sucks. I'm wondering if there's like a liquid where I can put something in here to kind of give the hydration back. If any one of you guys has ever fixed a dry liner, let me know in the comments down below what you guys used, because maybe I can add like a couple drops of either like alcohol or water or something to like bring this little baby alive. But that is such a bummer. Now the next thing in here has a very interesting kind of packaging, and it says 100% vegan, and it's by the brand Imani, and this is a sculpting pressed blush. So hopefully, since this is a powder, there's not going to be much disappointment. Hopefully it's not broken into pieces because that would be just a complete bummer. 2 in 1. Ooh, Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the shade, which seems really nice and really up my alley because it's on the like peachier side, peachier bronzy side. Okay, I am so sorry about the cut video, you guys. I was recording yesterday and I guess my camera memory kind of ran out of space and I didn't even notice the video stopped recording until I was editing today. And so I guess I'm gonna have to continue doing the LoLa unboxing with you guys one more time. I didn't want to really re-record the whole thing since I did kind of unbox 2 items already and you guys got my actual reaction to the items. And so let's go ahead and continue, I guess. I mean, I feel like this whole like LoLa unboxing is kind of like a bummer in general, from like the dry eyeliner to now, you know, the camera kind of cutting off my video. And so let's just go ahead and continue. So I believe we stopped at the blush, and so this is what the shade is, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. It's really creamy and it's actually very smooth to the touch. It almost feels like a cream compared to powder, and this is definitely my shade of blush because I love kind of peachier, bronzier blushes. And so I'm gonna actually go ahead and apply a little bit on my cheeks, even though I already have a ton of blush. So I'll just apply a little bit just on the apples of my cheeks. I do really like this shade of blush. It's really nice and peachy and warm, and so I really like the quality and the shade of this blush. Now there was 2 other items left in the LoLa box. One of them is this tinted oil-free matte finish SPF 30 cream. It's kind of like a sunscreen in my opinion. So it is tinted. It is very thick. It almost looks like a primer, but when you rub it on the skin, it definitely doesn't have much color to it, and it definitely smooths out the skin. There is no color to it. It definitely smells like a sunscreen. So it's definitely more of like a sunscreen primer in my opinion, because it does soften the skin and it's not greasy. It does mattify the skin a little bit, but it does smell like sunscreen. So I feel like I would definitely get a lot of use out of this in the summertime here in Arizona. It's so hot that, you know, you need as much SPF as possible, and so I feel like this would be like a great primer substitute. And so I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this in just a couple months here. And then the last thing in the LoLa box was this little gem, and this is actually Catherine Cosmetics, and this is a powder palette. Now let me go ahead and take it out. So this is what it looks like, and I actually, oops, upside down, and I actually did not swatch this because I am going to include it in a giveaway, but this is what it looks like. It has beautiful powders, and I feel like this is a really nice, vibrant, like coral blush. I don't want to swatch it because I feel like I have so many powder blushes and powder palettes that I'm trying to use up some of mine, so I am going to include this in a giveaway. But it has 4 different eyeshadows. It has a matte, 2 shimmers, and a darker matte to define the crease. It has a kind of setting powder, or like a translucent setting powder as a makeup base, and then it also has this shimmering highlight that's a much deeper of a tone, but I feel like this would make an amazing, an absolutely amazing shadow as well, and so can this little shimmery blush. And I definitely think that this is a very versatile palette where you can use it in different ways with different purposes. And so the palette was the last item in the LoLa box. And so from the 5 items that actually came in the LoLa box, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of 3 of them, because this liner brush is absolutely perfect of a tapered, you know, tip. The blush is a really beautiful shade of peachy coral. And then also the sunscreen cream, I'm definitely gonna use it in the summertime. So out of like the 5 items, I can definitely put to use 3 of them. Now the liner, you know, I wish it worked, but it didn't. And then the palette, I feel like I have just too many palettes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this one along. But is it worth it? $21? What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinion on the LoLa box? Is it better than BOXYCHARM? In my opinion, no, not really. Maybe because like some of the brands that were included in the LoLa box, they weren't as well known as some of the brands that are included in BOXYCHARM. But is it worth the $21? I mean, I don't know yet. I feel like I'm gonna wait one more month to see like what's in the next month's LoLa box, hopefully the March box, and then we can determine whether or not to cancel it, just like with the Mishi box. So if you guys have any opinions, thoughts on this unboxing, on this box in general, let me know in the comments down below. I also actually have a giveaway. I actually have 2 giveaways that I will also link down below. I have one for naming our little baby dragon, and then I have the other giveaway for the February giveaway, which I will go ahead and announce the winners March 2nd, which is actually this Friday. Wow, time flies by so quick. I can't believe we're almost in March and it's 2018. We just started this year, but you know, time flies by when you're having fun, I guess. But I'm so happy that you guys like joined me for this unboxing. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun, and so I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will see you guys in my next unboxing, which will be most likely the Sicily unboxing or my February favorites. I'm not sure which video I'm gonna record next. But either way, lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Mwah.